Witchy Gamer Ray here, and I know, it's supposed to be Alice Madness Returns tonight. But the issue was I couldn't get my computer to actually capture the game. It was capturing the audio, but it wasn't capturing the game when I was like going through testing out, like making sure the sound was good. So I'm gonna tweak on that, work it. Maybe I'll get it to kind of work next week. I'm hoping. If not, I guess we just get a nice, calm, sort of chaotic Slime Rancher experience. And I do have a chat kind of set up to where I can see it now. So, again, I am so sorry that I did not have chat set up last time. I thought I did. I guess I didn't. Again, so sorry on that. But I have it all set up and ready to go. Alrighty, where we left off last time was getting the jetpack. Because, oh my gosh, I feel like I probably could make some progress with some clever jumping, but I really feel like the jetpack is what I need right now. I definitely need to work on getting that jetpack. Hello, welcome to the stream. But yeah, no, definitely got to work on getting that jetpack. Probably missed more than one shard that I need. Let me pull up the map here. I'm hitting every button but the map, but there we go. Alrighty. I definitely feel like I'm missing something. I'm gonna try exploring over in this area a little bit more. Let me just get in the vac. Alrighty. Roostero, you can hang out here. Same with you. Alrighty, off we go on another slimy adventure. Hopefully, this time, I'll actually get the bloody jetpack. Because I know in the first game, there was like a lot of little hidden secrets that you could only get with the jetpack. Like, I know that's probably just yeah, that has to be just kind of where we're going already. But that right there, that little island with the it looked like the danger sign for feral slime. That's a spot I have not been yet. And we are definitely going to fix that. Get in the vac. Oh. Spotted you at the last second. Alrighty. I'm comfortable enough in my hoarding the chickens that I don't need another roostero right away. We'll see how long that lasts. Take me up. Whee! You almost didn't look like a normal elder hen. Like, you almost looked a little darker. I was like, is there another chicken? Oh. Yeah, no, I've definitely missed things. Yeah, right in the area I was kind of saying I missed things. Okay. Well, we definitely know where I'm going to explore. No, I'm not even going to risk jumping over to that. So the whole reason why I grabbed all these chickens before I left the farm, just in case we ran into a... I'm going to drop off the water in this guy, and then we're going to go through that portal. I definitely feel like I'm missing a Gordo somewhere over here. Hello, cave. Oh, how did I miss this? Okay. Ooh. Stop finding harvestables. Let's just go to the new place. Hop up. Because hopefully, I'll find the freaking shards. Because I think I only need one more. And then, we can actually fly a little. Okay. Wonder where this is going to take us. Ember Valley. Okay. Oh, does that mean that branch could shoot off somewhere else? And maybe that one too? But I don't know where else. Well, the sky isn't as cool as the other area, but I will say that's almost reminiscent of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time with the whole mountain. Probably many other RPG games. Interesting vibe. Totally missed that. Alrighty. Place your bets. How long does it take for me to get lost? Anything over here? If I end up not finding anything like no Gordos to feed these chickens to, I'll just set them free. Let the wild slimes have at them. Ah! Did not mean to turn around like that. Sorry, this is just like a new area. I'm just curious. Looking around, seeing if I see any new secrets. That's very reminiscent of like the ruins, just that archway. Ooh, I'll go up that in a second. Primordial oil. Yeah, even like right here, I definitely need the jetpack. Okay. Oh, I saw a little log of drone dude. The little firefly drone. Assessing GG log. I know I've been on a mission here, but that hasn't changed anything about these geysers. They're still fun as heck. I think I can afford a few minutes of a splash like the old days. Oh, I see where to access the map. That's interesting. And definitely if geysers really did fully work like this, like you could ride them without getting hurt, everything like that, sure as hell I'd be doing that. Whee! Oh, damn. Can I actually? Ah, I wasn't ready. No, stop it. Let me get in position. Launch. Ha! Alrighty. These maps are kind of helpful, kind of not, but they're definitely more helpful than not. Okay, so we got a little area that's off in the ocean right there. Hmm. I still think it's cool how you like unlock the different parts of the map. It's not just hey, explore this area and it like uncovers itself. It's hey, go find the marker. It can be annoying, but it's kind of a little fun thing to look for. Yes, 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 yes. Sorry, I did not mean to shout in the ear. Yes. Okay. I really want to explore more, but I feel like we won't get like the full exploration if I don't get that jetpack. So, so sorry. I know we just started the adventure, but I'm gonna run back this way. Yes. Odd onion. Oh. Uh. Be free, chickies. Oh, what am I worried? You guys don't that cheese. There we go. Live free and wild, my fellow hen-hens. Well, stony hen. You and that stone-cold heart of yours. Whee! Alrighty. And hey, we both got the radiant ore and an odd onion. Plus some some oil. Primordial oil. Primordi. Because it's not primordial. Close enough. So what are your guys' favorite slimes in the new remake? Or not remake, the second game? I definitely so far am really liking the bunny slimes. The cotton. They're cute. Ah, you guys are happy as can be. I should have enough money for it. If not, I can always go harvest some stuff. Phosphor. Well, it's night. I don't actually have a pen of anything phosphor, do I? Huh. I should fix that. I have a cave now. And I saw that exclamation point. I will check it when I get back. Hey, 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 hey. Come here, come here. There we go. Gotcha. Ooh, did I have... I left some of the phosphor guys in the cave where the one Gordo was. Where was that cave? Oh well. More will spawn in, and at least I have one. I can always combine it with something else and get a bunch of the others. So it's not that big of a deal. What should I combine you with? I mean, I could always do pink slimes. I know I keep kind of going back and forth on do I want to get the pink slimes, do I not want them, just because they're really easy to gather up their plorts here. I definitely need to set up refinery links everywhere. Those are going to be a lifesaver. Yeah, I might as well do pink. Do I want 4 of you guys? Now let's make it a nice 6. I think almost all my other pins are 6, so we'll keep it at 6. So show me one more. Thank you. You see, they want to come home with me. They heard that living there at the conservatory is a really nice place. They get fed. There's the cave. They get fed as much fruit as they want. Oh yeah, no, all the slimes have been talking about our conservatory. I think the place was this way. Okay, where am I gonna put you guys? I did not forget I already had slimes in here. I did not forget about you guys at all. This just gives me further reason to come in here. My apologies. At some point, because of their whole little they'll eat forever mechanic, I might eventually move them outside, just so there's a time of day where they kind of, take a chill pill from eating everything. I know you guys don't eat hens, but that's fine. Oh, you do eat hens. It's just this is your preferred. I don't know why I threw that in there. There you guys go. In fact, I'll actually go suck those guys out and then... What am I doing? No, I want to suck them out first. I don't have room in my back. Ugh, brain. Follow order of operations. Okay. And I know those guys' favorites is going to be now Q-berries, and I want to say I have some now growing, so I'm not necessarily worried about getting the Q-berries. There's so many of you guys. Pork collector. I know I did not suck them all. Yeah, come on. Alrighty. Oh, that's cool, just watching it glow in the distance. Was that actually always a view we could see? That's cool. Now what am I doing? This way. Do not sell those plorts. You are putting them in the refinery. Good, Space Cadet. I went through the wrong hole, but it's still pretty. So it looks like I just need 4 more plorts, and with those guys now in the cave, I should be able to get that. Can't believe I didn't even think to grab the phosphor slimes the second I got that cave set up. No, I decided to throw in the freaking ringtails. Nothing wrong with them, just fuck. What was I thinking? Okay, yeah, let's remove this crop because I already have some water cabbages growing next to the ringtails and the phosphor. And I'm just now realizing I didn't have a cuberry tree growing. I had a mint mango tree growing. So I am probably going to have to go grab... Oh, I'm already... Some cuberries to help keep some guys happy. Eat up. Okay. You know what? I should probably just throw a not a pork collector on a food thing for you guys. Just for sake of keeping the pen a little clean, and I'll just have it dispense slowly. Yeah. You guys, though, for right now, I'm gonna not do that. Don't know why. At least not with those guys. I'll probably do it with the heartbeats. Because heartbeats are rock slime's favorites. That's gonna be more than one trip for the amount of plorts you guys have. I remember in the first game you could get I want to say several upgrades to increase storage. I don't quote me on it, but I think the max you could carry was like 50. I could be very wrong, and it could have been either more, but I know there was at least for 50. And I know there's upgrades for storage space in this game too, because, well, we've upgraded it already at one point. And I don't see why they wouldn't at least make it up to 50 again. Yeah, cool, I got it. Whee! Okay, I'm not gonna actually throw all the rock plorts in, and same with the honeys. I'm not even gonna sell the honeys. I'm going to, funny enough, throw them in here. Because I know in the first game you needed honey plorts for a few things to craft. Same with rock. I'm gonna hold off on this one just because our health isn't too big of a risk. I know I freak out with tars, but again, it's just because I don't have that jetpack just yet. Baddie plort. Okay. Like, I know I've seen the little logo on when you select the icon for save. I saw one that looked like a bat. Oh, I was just talking about these upgrades. Oh, but it needs the radiant ore. No, I am getting the jetpack first. Extra tank. Okay, silky sand. Okay, I think I remember where to grab that. Okay, let's check our chicken pen, because this looks a little cramped. It's definitely not the worst. I remember in the first game, I hadn't like actually stepped foot on my farm for at least 3 consecutive in-game days. I was just running around, doing literally anything and everything, exploring the island. And when I came back, the chickens were everywhere. Like they had like exploded out of the coop. It was honestly hilarious. I know I should feel bad about all the chickens in there. I am a monster. Is it gonna stop me from adding more? No. Uh, oh, you grew up to be a roostero. Huh. Mm, do I, don't I, do I, don't I? Sorry, roosteros. Okay, now let's read this message. Ooh, messages. Hello, Beatrix. I wanted to tell you that I've cracked another one of those AI ciphers. It had clearly adapted to my previous solve and created something even more complex. Clever. This time, the code revealed a set of instructions from back and forth communication, so I've been spending my time thinking to it, or talking to it. It asks a lot of questions. After getting to know me, it has been asking me a lot of questions about my work, almost like it's feeling out the areas of my expertise. I must admit, it has all been rather flattering. I'm used to being the one asking the questions. For a while, my whole life was questions and research that followed. But having experienced that for so long, I feel as though I can sense the same in the others. And through this, may seem strange, I sense this in the AI. You see, when I began asking questions of my own, the way it responded to me, it felt like it was trying to guard itself, to hide a profound loneliness that it held within its heart. Strange, I know. It's an AI after all, but who is to say that any form of intelligence couldn't desire to communicate with another? I feel there is more to this story, and if not, I'm happy to have simply been there for my new friend, to continue asking questions so that they have reasons to find answers. I will report back later. Okay, that's interesting. Like, I really like the story that's kind of like unraveling itself. Ogden. I know how to say your name. Ogden, aka Mr. Smiley. Okay. Beatrix, I'm glad you called. I looked over the pictures you sent me of Rainbow Island. No doubt they are a sight to behold, beautiful, with colors that only go richer the longer you look. But unnatural too. I'm sorry, but something about that place is not right. As you may recall, I was once the head of a very successful Insta Food corporation. Genetically altering food was our specialty. I'm not proud of the lengths we went to alter natural fruit to grow bigger, faster, and cheaper, to strip it all of its good stuff in favor of profits. I say this, Beatrix, because I can still spot a plant that has been unnaturally altered when I see it, and this beautiful rainbow and the beautiful rainbows you see before you on that island did not arrive there naturally. It's not clear to me if all this spells any sort of danger for you, but it gives me an uneasy feeling in my stomach. I need to do more research and get back to you. Stay safe, mi amiga. Okay. Yeah, no. A lot of the stuff we've kind of been seeing on the island, it's really cool, but they're not wrong. It's weird. I really am curious on who the hell is, like the drones and this, like, AI program. Like, what's going on with that? And I really wonder if Thora West is gonna bring up the whole portal at the end of the first game, because that was interesting. Um, Hotston, I believe that was his name, her husband, he had like found the portal in the old ruins, and he was gonna like go through it, but he chose not to. And it almost sounded like he was just leaving it open for like anybody to come through it. Like when he just left his bag there, he was just like, "Okay, I'm not going to do this, but if somebody else wants to do it, they can." And like when we went there, I honestly was expecting a DLC to release for the ruins. Like us to do something and walk through it. Um but nothing ever like came of that. And I'm really curious on if they're going to bring it up or anything. I probably could make that. Should I? Yay! I'm sorry, Bun Buns. I'm sure you'll be back to kind of bite me in the ass later, so don't you worry. Well, that was successful. Alrighty. Hopefully, my phosphors produced at least 4 more plorts. I probably should have grabbed 10 just for this, but if I plan on keeping them long term, I don't know, I'm weird. I like to do like nice even numbers, starting at like 4 if it's just regular guys, like these little dudes, and then kind of moving up to 6, and then if I feel like I can handle their hunger and whatnot, I crank it up. These guys I honestly probably could, especially since I don't have a whole lot of slimes to actually take care of. We'll see. We'll see if I add more. Could always do one giant ball pit of slimes. Or see how many chickens can fit in one thing before it pops. Like, would chickens actually break through the air net, or... Huh. I won't lie. I am interested in that answer. Okay. First... Did it... Yeah, let's go through this way. Okay, so this was the other area we had unlocked last time. I don't have anything set up here. I could probably actually move some cotton slimes out here, the ringtails and whatnot. I'll think about it. Especially since I'm going right to them now to check on my phosphors. Again, I know I was supposed to be doing Alice Madness tonight, but I just couldn't get the game to work on my computer for some reason. Like, the game would play, and I could capture the sound, but any visuals was not capturing. I'll see if I can tweak it tomorrow. If not, then hopefully next week I can get it up and going for you guys. That sounded freaky. Okay. Though you guys eat me out of house and home, you're at least definitely producing me the plorts. The ringtails, not these guys. I probably should put a port collector on you, just because I'm definitely going to be using this pin for another thing, even if I move you guys. So, yeah, let's do it. Let's save a little bit of my time. You guys are cute, though. Here, have a chicken. Yeah, that's the mischievous face where they won't produce anymore. Okay, yeah. Don't fall for the cuteness. The cuteness is a lie. It's not a full lie like the cake, but it's still a lie. And if you get that reference, you're awesome. If you don't get that reference, you're still awesome. We have a jetpack now. Ah, finally. Yeah, fuck it, we'll have the water tank too. Flutterer. Okay. Okay. Let's let the stamina charge up, because if I recall correctly, it goes off stamina. Yes! Thank fuck! Okay. I'll let that all fill up. I got my stony hens, and we got places to explore. We got that place, and there was definitely a lot of places here. Hmm. Huh. It says we're missing 3 treasure pods at the conservatory. Sorry, I just now noticed that, like, on the map it says, like, how many treasure pods there are, and, like, in an area. 0 out of 3. Daijobu? Nani? Okay. Assuming that's a teleporter or something. It'd actually be interesting if at some point we could use the boat. Because I don't know, it's interesting that it's here, and there are port-like areas throughout the game. Maybe a form of fast travel with besides the teleporters? Oh, this jetpack makes me so happy. I know it's not the best jetpack in the game, but I did not mean to yell in the mic, but let's face it, it is a lot better than her normal jump. But mm, I'm going to get up there. There we go. Okay. I technically did get up there. Come on, let me pick you up and throw you. There. Go. Go be an angry boy elsewhere. That one's definitely an angry. He's coming for me. Oh, and there is this one. Okay, I can do this. Ha! Ha 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 ha. There was probably such an easier way to get up here. No. Okay, this is probably another portal of some kind. Where are we on the map? Okay, this is also proving my one thing I said earlier. What if each one of these points was another branching off to somewhere, which means there's something over there? Okay. Yeah, like, was that always right there and I just did not notice it? That was a rabbit hole. That's just so pretty. Okay, let's actually look around in the distance, because that looks like something right there. So that's the island where I really love the sky. That's the Ember Islands. Okay, let's see if we can get a better view of... That's Aurora. Okay, yeah, I'm totally gonna make my way over there. Yeah, I don't have the stamina to try to make that trip. For a split second, I thought about jumping off the edge there and trying to just fly my happy ass across the water. Though that's probably something possible when my stamina is a little bit higher. Probably not possible right at this moment. That looks cool. That's definitely going to be something. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just looking around if there's anything else. Alrighty. I'm also trying to decide which area I want to go look at first, in more detail. And I'm thinking I'm leaning towards heading back over here. I just really liked the sky. And since that's the one we discovered, since that's the one we discovered first, I don't know, I feel like that should be the one we actually look at. Whee! Alright, and since we have a water thing, yay, that's still a mechanic, just being able to suck up random water. What can I say? Beatrix is one thirsty bitch. So what did you guys think of the ending? I need you. What did you guys think of the ending in the first game? Where it was the whole, choose between the two doors and step through, but ultimately that choice felt like it didn't have an impact. And if I was a game developer, I'd have that be like, it actually was either. Okay, maybe not a game developer, but a storyteller. I'd probably have that be a much bigger impact than anybody realizes. Just not entirely sure how I'd do it. Okay, no radiant. I was hoping there was going to be some radiant ore in there. Have that be some type of impact, but I guess also there is meaning in the whole it seemed to have done nothing. It was just making a choice, and sometimes your choices lead you in the same. I don't know. Forget that ramble. Forget that ramble. But it's definitely a thinker, and I actually liked it. So, which door did you guys choose? Left or right? I want to say I chose the right door. No particular reason other than the silly fact of I'm right-handed. But as silly as it is, I want to say I paused the game and just sat there for a moment, actually trying to consider if this choice was impactful or not, just going, do I go left? Do I go right? And I kind of felt silly because of how long it took me to think about it. It wasn't like I sat there for an hour or anything like that, but definitely a good 5, 15 minutes just kind of going, okay, is this game actually gonna is this gonna change anything? Ah! Okay, yeah. I should find the little map token on this for this area. I feel like I've seen it, but when I saw it, I didn't have the jetpack, and it was in a weird spot where it looked like I needed the jetpack, so I might have just ignored it. Ooh, there it is. Okay. Yes! Get in the vac. Okay. Let the stamina recharge. Oh, why did I jump so soon? No. Land, thank you. I should have let my stamina charge. Oh, have chickens. And this is exactly the stuff I needed too. Cool. Okay. One. Haha. Alrighty, let's finally uncover this area. Yeah, that's still so cool. Cause like even the sky and the ground is split with these two colors. Well, the ground is split with three, but still. Okay. Hmm. Didn't quite make it up there. That's fine. Okay. So I think I'm going to steadily make my way down the purple side of this area, or yeah, purplish blue. Let's avoid accidentally flinging ourselves into the teleporter. Yeah, even the tree right there is split down the middle. And I want to say that's the tree that we can see from like the conservatory. So what do you guys think is going on with this island? Ogden is saying like this is very unnatural. Victor is really questioning the code, or no, straight up is questioning the code. Like it's talking with the hello, it's talking with the AI code, asking it questions, answering questions, and they overall just seem to be like a chatty buddy. Ooh, mushrooms. And I definitely saw some hunters. Little baby hunters. You know, I should have actually turned back. I don't have the space for any of this right now. No, okay. You know what? You guys can hang out there. I'm not going to do that with those. Mm, I'll see about the berries. I'll at least suck you up so I can get your data. Because I have. Do I have you guys? No, I don't. Because I've only seen the largos of you guys. I haven't even tried sucking up the plorts. Well, fuck a duck. As much as I love you hunters, if I see something else, I am going to grab it first. I'll like get rid of you guys and grab it. Goodbye, chicken. Those pink slimes are coming straight for you. I don't know what to make a comment on first. The butterfly slime or what the fuck that is? If I recall correctly, we know nothing on whoever the fuck was on this like planet before us. Before like we came to the far far range. We don't know who built the ruins or anything like that. Fuck built all this? Puddle slime, puddle slime, puddle slime. I love you guys. Okay, I definitely know where I'm gonna be coming back to. This area is pretty. Come on, let me get a little closer, a little higher up so I can get a better view, not closer view. Definitely going to be making my way up there because I want to see the butterfly. What's the easiest way? Probably just kind of... No, I am going to have to use my jetpack, it looks like, and kind of parkour it. Ah! Game, why did you bounce me? I think I can get to that tree. Yeah, and then ride it up. Right? Ah, oh, so close, so close, so close. Ah, oh, don't tell me I'm gonna have to, like, get to the tree, hop onto here, back up to here, just so I'm, like, a level higher. I know there's tar slime. Ugh. Okay, fine. There. Okay, on the tree. There's probably a different way to go about this, but it's fine. Alrighty. Nectar. What the fuck is nectar? Okay, so I know what nectar is, and, like... I'm going to assume it's something I haven't found yet. I don't think I've seen these around. Huh. Huh. I'm gonna see if I can find, Oh, there's another one. If I can find some, little guys of you guys, unless popping the Gordo is what triggers the little guys. We'll see. But if popping him is what triggers the little guys, then, I guess I'm gonna have to try to figure out what the fuck, nectar is. Because of the fact that it says nectar, not like fruit, I'm assuming that means I can't just shoot the Q berries at them. Unless I can, like, crush the Q berries and they make... No, that... You guys are just all so happy. More puddle slime. Ah! I really don't know why I love the puddle slime as much as I do. Okay, I see little guys. But, I don't know why, I love them as much as I do. They're just so cute and relaxing. How... Okay, let's first get on top of the tree. Stop backing off of it. You had it. There we go. Okay. And now, one. Okay. I'm sorry, hunters. What was it I had just said? Well, not just said, but said a moment ago. Alrighty. Let's look at more information on you. Yeah, no, that's straight up different than these. Their diet's very strict. Got it. Like snowflakes, each pair of wings are unique and just as delicate. Diet nectar, favorite moon dew nectar. Flutter slimes feel very truly at home on Rainbow Island, curiously flying about the prismatic flora and a shining example of natural beauty in an already beautiful world. Their beauty, however, requires a very specific regimen to maintain, as flutter slimes have a unique diet where they only eat the sweet but fleeting moon dew nectar that grows in the wilds of the Rainbow Islands. However, should you manage to go through the trouble of collecting moondew nectar and keep your flutter slimes well fed, they will reward you with the soothing aura they produce after eating it that soothes all nearby slime. Huh. So wait, it does something if it eats the moon? Okay. Flutter slimes have an innate curiosity that causes them to fly to nearby objects and creatures, and since they have some of the most powerful flight capabilities of all slimes, they'll soon make you appreciate the glass walls and roofs of the conservatory. Still, given their restrictive diets and soothing auras, a flutter slime just might be the kind of slime you want roaming free on your ranch. Flutter ports have a nearly imperceivable weightlessness to them, never truly touching the ground. If one were to hold enough of them, they could simply float as well, if just enough to slide a single coin beneath their feet. Okay, so that's just like quite literally a hair off the ground. Well, not literally a hair, a coin off the ground. It makes for a very tiny but profound escape from the weight of the world that might linger just below. Huh. Alrighty, but you guys are definitely just noticed the hole. Wait, are you a death hole or a surprise hole? Thank you. I love how I'm just like, death hole or so happy you weren't a death hole. Hello, little hunter slime. Ooh, spring pad. Okay. I'm going to assume I just use my attempt to use the jetpack to get out. Okay, one section done. Haha. Could you imagine if you somehow got your ass all the way over here? Like, I imagine it'd be very difficult to just kind of get over here without a jetpack, but you fell down there without a jetpack. Ye be fucked. Okay. It looks like I slipped into the pink zone, which I could kind of tell. So I'm going to try to work my way back to purple. In all honesty, I should probably start making my way back home. I got some new slimes. Should probably. They're making the puddle blush. I'll save you, puddle. Um, I should probably be making my way back home because I got these guys, but it's fine. Let's do some exploring. Worst case scenario, I ditch the Q berries, but I really don't want to. Okay, I got 6, so all I would need is a plort to combine them with. You guys are so cute. They just kind of really do cluster up. That is an angry half-boy. Like, were you mad before or after? And I'm just now noticing you're a Largo. Or not a Largo, a Gordo. Hmm. Nothing over there, looks like. Whee! Nothing down there. Okay, I asked the question again. Are you a secret or death? Ugh. Cool. Secret. Hi. Probably not even a secret, just another way in here. Okay, yeah, no, I probably should definitely start making my way home somehow. Oh, this one's being generous. This session's definitely being generous with the ore. Thank you, game. Get in my vac. Hello. Boinky boinky. That's you. Leave that cutie alone. No. No means no. You're free. Well, maybe. Is there another one around? You're freaked out still. Go in there. Okay. Like, I'm seeing, like, these nests, but no chickens anywhere. Did something eat them all, or did the chickens all run off into the ocean like lemmings? Okay, there's a chicken. If I had been standing on that and not prepared. Whee! Okay. Let's take a look at the map. In the pink zone. I could always work my way back over to where I kind of found the hole for the Gordo and just not jump through it. But at the same time, I really need to be making my way home. That looks like a fairy ring. Whee! What, no fairies? Fine. And I guess it's not a proper fairy ring. Those are rocks, not mushrooms, but fine. Accessing GG log. I used to start my mornings with a jog along this path. It felt so great to feel the sea breeze as I'd make my way to the hollow tree ahead. Sometimes I would even come back at the end of my day and watch the sunset. But I also think this is where I got robbed by a ringtail slime. Fair. Fair. Let me suck up some more water. Sorry, I'm not trying to suck you up. My apologies, Madam Slime. Okay, yeah, I'm still heading. There's a lot of plorts over there. I'm going to assume that's all Flutter. Are you just a random spot? Yeah, I've probably seen those guys. That's probably just a random spot to get water or to place like a turret. Oh. Yeah, no, let's see if I can actually read more information on you. Because can I make you at home or. This sweet syrup comes from Rainbow Island's most unpleasant plant, the moondew flower, which only blooms at night. It's such. Da, da, da. Hmm. As he went to grab his jacket, he was surprised to see the moondew flower in full bloom. That's just how discoveries are made sometimes. Okay. So we can't. Oh, oh. Okay. I know that's not a death hole, but oh, I was not expecting to suddenly almost go down. Um, so we can't plant it. But since there's that, is that one in the flower? Um, yes, there's definitely one at the top one. But since we can't plant it and we need them for the Gordo, I'm gonna have to kind of hoard them and like assume that it needs like between 20 and 30. I'm really hoping not like more than that. In the back. Tank liner. Okay. Any more flowers that I see have a bloom? A little bit of dew. You definitely don't. The tar probably got it if anything did drop. If not the tar, then whatever became the tar first. Ah, there's some. Not gonna lie, guys, I would have been so upset if I had fallen right there. Okay, let's just kind of get a slight head start off of those tar, and then... Wahaha. I foiled the tar's plans. Okay, I know I definitely see... Yeah, I was gonna say, I definitely saw some of those nectar flowers all over. At least in this area. I don't, like I said, I don't think I've seen these flowers anywhere else. Which kind of makes sense. They grow here for the flutter slimes. Any other on the trees? Okay. Since that's no longer in my inventory, I probably should grab some Q-berries again. The important thing is I know what I'm looking for now for that guy. And especially since how rare it is, you only seem to really get one per flower. And it didn't even seem like all the flowers produced one. So I'm wondering if they produce at different intervals or you just can get unlucky and only some produce one that night. Whee! Uh, looks like silky sand, and I do need that. Berries too. Oh, and there's a door. Looks like rocky slime. Rock slime. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, like here's another what almost looks like a port area. Like, not as big of a port area, but definitely similar. Okay. Mm, accessing GG log. The giant mushrooms on the island are responsible for maybe the greatest botanical discovery of my life. Sorry, but it's a secret. tell me. Don't just be all cute and like, hey, read me and tease me. No, tell me. Bloody slime tease. I am so happy to have the jetpack. I am so gonna accidentally get myself killed at some point. Yeah, okay, let's head home. Definitely have enough to upgrade the other thing that needed radiant, the radiant ore. I want to say I have enough to upgrade. I want to say it was the extra tank. Yes, let's go home. Do not hop over that. I have so many memories of the first one. I'm just like sprinting around, running, just minding my own business, and then keep in mind I was sprinting around and running. And I see like this little gap, simple like here to that point right there kind of gap. And I'm just like, okay, you can't really jump that, but I could totally use my jump pack. At no point letting my stamina recharge. I just go, whee! And then mid jump realize, oh yeah, I was at 0. Fall. Ah, that's so gonna happen in this. Okay. For right now, I'm gonna stick you guys in here. I'm definitely gonna put you out in that one field. Um, but just for right now, I'm sticking you guys in there. I know you can kind of roam around freely. I just don't want you guys to accidentally get mixed with anything. God damn, were you hungry boys? Alrighty. Where do I want to plant the Q berries? Probably in the cave with them, just so I don't forget who they're actually for. Yeah, let's do the extra tank thing now. I just saw that number. It was like freaking ridiculous. 7. Da, 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 da. Fuck it. Yeah, because I don't need the pink floors for anything else. Okay, I just need to grab the angler plorts and then throw the rest of the tabby into the refinery, and I should be good for wrong hole. I'm gonna eventually look out there and see if maybe there's like a thing I can like jump to now because of my jetpack. But holy fuck, did you guys eat a lot? Okay, can't carry that. I'm at max. I'll check that note in a moment, or message in a moment, not note. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna say fuck it and throw all of this in the refinery. Um, at least with all what I'm holding right now, and then sell the rest. How long was I gone from the farm? Okay. Yeah, now I just need the money for it. This is the right hole. Yeah, let's clear out you guys first. I'm so happy I put a plort collector on you guys, because I would have felt terrible if I came back and you were just like drowning in your own shit. I'm kind of worried about checking on everybody else. I'll deal with you in a later. Okay, I gotta switch what hole these or what slot these guys are in because it's bugging me. There. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool. It's a butter tower! A flutter tower! I won't lie, I almost feel like I should go grab two more just so they can be an even stack. I'm gonna so have to put like a refinery link and sell link near each one of those like little island ports just so I don't have to worry about running all the way back here to empty it out. Is there seriously just one left in that thing? Oh shit, yeah. You guys are just little fucking shit eating. Like, you eat and shit, that's all you do. And you're also fucking incredibly cute. There's something kind of just relaxing when a bunch of items just go straight into your vac. Was I gone for more than a day? Just because of how much fruit spawned in and then just how much plorts everybody had. Again, I'm really worried about going to check on everybody else. Because I don't know if I actually packed them with as much good food as these guys have been left with. Like, ugh. Oh yeah, if you didn't know this, the fun fact about odd onions is they grow with carrots. And I'm just now realizing if they're in the game, then I want to say Crystal Slime were the ones who favorited them. Ooh, hopefully that means we can see some Crystal Slime. I really liked them. I thought they were really pretty. I preferred them over the rock slime just because they had a bit more, aesthetics going on. You guys can have all the carrots. Oh, so much. Well, this is not as bad as I was fearing. This is not bad at all. I don't want to tease you guys with food, so I'm going to put the food for you guys right here. guys actually produce it? Yeah. One did. Cool. Okay, yeah. I'm just going to shoot you there for a second. Because if suddenly you guys could eat a plort through the wall, that would spell danger for me. Cool, you're all the way out. Oh, you're going to be fun to collect. I will be back for you guys. Okay, not enough money. I sped click and I was just not paying attention to how much money I actually had. Alrighty, who's gonna get the carrots, if anybody? I should really build a silo and shove a lot of the food that I don't use normally in it. Huh. That's not a bad idea. Mochi! Hey, Bee, I found something I was going to throw out, but then I thought, hey, Bee likes old junk I don't need. I bet she would love this. You can thank me later. Thank you. Thank you lots. Yeah, okay. Are you guys gonna be fine for, like, a moment while I go try to figure out where I'm gonna be putting, a fucking storage thing? I don't want it in the cave. Let's go set it out in the field. Okay. Do I want the storage thing to be the first thing I see? Or do I want it to be kind of near the last thing I see? Let's put it first. Silo. Because I don't have anything that actually favors carrots. I don't think carrots are a favorite for anything. There's a good chance if I do start using carrots as a main food source, then it'll probably be pink slimes or emergency food for any veggie eaters. I'm sorry. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go grab some pink slimes for you guys. I'll be right back. I feel bad they can't eat. I don't have anything that they can eat. I wonder what a hunter flutter would look like. Hmm. I'll do this for now, and I might make them hunter flutters. Yeah, I actually don't hate that idea. I just have to deal with an attitude problem every now and again, especially if they got a little too hungry. Yeah. Here, just eat. Please stop saying you're starving. I feel bad. Eat. You're literally looking at food. I get it. It's not nectar. Thank you. Ugh. Picky, picky, picky. I should have thrown these cute berries with the phosphors. Oh well, I was going back there anyways to gather up all the material in there, so guess it works out. Alrighty, and I can throw you guys just quickly in the thing. Aren't you little happy fireflies? Yeah, I definitely don't need pink ones because you guys are the pink mix. So I'm gonna go run, probably grab some hunters. Or should I go check out the other area, the Ember Isles? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go do that actually. Who knows? I might find something interesting to mix with them there. Alright. Whee! I mean, I could do the upgrade now. Why'd you bloom now? Okay. Since I'm doing auto feeders on everything, yeah, fuck it. Are you though to small? Cause I'm assuming that's what that means. It could actually mean something very different. I am one off from 300. Well, that was satisfying. Okay, yeah, you guys are definitely getting out. Let's, Oh! Oh, so many chickens! What upgrades do I have for these pens? None. Okay. That will kind of help a little, maybe. Well, I guess my slimes are gonna get some food. So I'm not gonna have to worry about them needing food for a moment. The chickens are just gonna kind of free roam in there. Actually, no, that's stupid. That's stupid. Why am I doing that? Let's throw the stonies in that. Should not have released you guys in here. I'm surprised I didn't grab any one of you butters. My little flutters. Okay. I will at least auto-feed them some stony hens every now and again. Okay, let's give you at least 2 more roost rows. I'm going to come back in here and grab a lot more of those guys. Okay. You guys are good on your mint mangoes. Actually, giving you the stony hens also wouldn't be a half bad idea because your favorite is stony hen. I am not going to go grab them again. In fact, I'm thinking I'm going to go throw these guys right now actually in my storage container because there's so many of them. And I don't just want to fill up in all my pins with chickens. I mean, I could go grab a bunch of the sea hens, which are who I'm kind of trying to wrangle up right now, and go try to pop the Gordo I saw, the angler Gordo, because I want to say his favorite are the sea hens. Okay. I was gonna say I thought I saw one. I'm gonna be finding chickens all over my farm. Okay. Let's do that, and we'll see how quickly we become overrun again. Fuck it, let's just... Yeah, we'll get another section kind of going. In fact, if I do that, then this side's going to be dedicated to roostero, sea hens, and stony hens. This side will be dedicated to like fruits and veggies. I'm not even worried about picking up these guys. If fuck, I have enough roosteros, and I can easily grab those guys. I could start a whole coop of just that kind of normal hens, which I'm not necessarily against. It's just they're everywhere. Let's clear up these guys, and then fuck it. I might just go ahead and go grab that Gordo since I know where he's at. What are some of the other Gorders I saw? Let's pull up the map. Okay, we didn't find any over there. They were... Okay, I'm working on the Flutter Gordo now. That one's going to take a little bit. And then there's the Angler. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to move these guys to the field out here. Just not sure if I'm going to do it in this episode or not. And let me know if you guys want to watch that, or if you want me to do that off screen and pick it up after like I rearrange my farm, if that's going to be like a little too boring for y'all. And if it's boring, I get it. I heard a lucky. I don't have food on me, let alone chickens. Yeah, this is a lucky. You can't actually capture it. Okay. So let's go to the Ember section because I don't know, it's new. I'm curious on if I can find another slime to maybe mix with the flutters. If not, I'm gonna do what I had said and probably go grab some hunters, and just kind of see what all I can do. I hear the lucky. I have no food for you. Well, here are all the stony hens I threw earlier. Whee! Odd onions. Heart. Is that an odd onion growing with a heartbeat? Do they change how odd onions work? I wouldn't trust this onion, even less than a normal onion. Odd onions only grow in the... However... Okay, can be found... Huh. Okay, so they do keep it to where they grow carrots. But I guess... Was that always a thing? Where they would end up in other garden patches as well? Because I thought they strictly only showed up in carrot patches. In, out and about in the wild. Really, game? Oh, hello. Are you trying to push me off the edge? No. Really, game? Where was this when like, I'm probably still really needed, but where was this when I was building the fucking jetpack? Whee! How far can my vac? Oh, cool. It actually is hitting it. This is fine. Whee! Touchdown. Did not mean to hit that one. Where was this last episode? Where were all these last episode? We're already at fucking 17. Hello? Wait a minute. Yes. 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 Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to read on these guys because I don't know if they can be in the light because they are bats and all. Anything behind the waterfall now? That's probably a drop to death. Same with the other side. Should really read up on these guys to know if I want 6 of them or not. Okay. Where are we on here? Alrighty. A fiendishly stalker of the night. A fiendish. Hungering always for fruit. Okay, so you're a fruit bat. Okay. They can be in sunlight, but it looks like they start to get a little angry the longer they're in it. Having a supply of these and the right know-how could allow you to navigate even the most devious of labyrinths with ease. But then again, how many of us find ourselves needing to do something like that? That's kind of odd for that to, I don't know. Why did it mention labyrinths? Maybe it's just like the random details these Slimepedia entries like to kind of say, but that's weird. Wee! What is your guys' favorite fruit, actually? Stop hitting that button. Well, since you guys were down there, I'm going to assume it's somewhere down there. Or right here. I almost didn't grab that in time. Because I was curious what it was. Goodbye. Okay. Well, I think this trip here has been really fulfilling. I mean, I got crystals up my ass, I got baddies on my back, and I got a pomegranate. And there's a Gordo. And that's definitely a location. Accessing GG log. When I left the ranch, when I left my home, I thought that somehow I would prove myself, that I would prove to my parents that my choice was the right one, and they would forgive me for not continuing their legacy. But that's not how it worked out. And before I started on my journey, I heard that they had sold the ranch. And I couldn't face them. So I left again without seeing them. I regret that choice every day. I wish I could have said goodbye. Ooh, there is something down here. Ooh, okay. Anything over here? No, wait, what? Always check behind waterfalls, kids. Seriously, where were all these when I really wanted them and needed them? I'm kind of really sad. There's no fire slime in here. least do you. Tabby, maybe, and Boom? I always get confused when it's either Tabby or Hunter. They look very similar. Okay. But hey, Crystal Gordo, Secret, Tabby Gordo, Batty Slime, Crystal Slime. You know, I think this is a fucking good trip. So what I think I'm going to do is go ahead, take the ringtails out of the cave, put the Batty Slimes in that pen, and then... yeah, let's start to actually head home. Let's not, I got too many good resources. Speak of fucking the devil. I almost have 30 of them. Seriously, where was this last one? Ugh. But yeah, no, I got a lot of good resources. If I were to fucking die right now, I'd probably be a little upset. Like, it's nothing that we couldn't recover from. Nothing bad at all. It's just... it'd be a shame, you know? Losing this many radiant ore. Okay, I see the portal's light. Let's see if we can get there in the least few steps as possible. Whee! I think I can make that. Yeah, no problem. Have faith and determination, and your jetpack will hopefully not fail. Wee! Wee! It's still kind of sad to watch the phosphor slimes, like, blink out of existence. Anything I'm missing? There's probably so much I'm missing. There's the burrow. Any, like, more radiant ore or anything like that I can grab? I think I'm good on jellystone for right now, so that's kind of the reason why I haven't, grabbed all the spots. Okay, yeah, let's head home, put these guys in the pen, get the ringtails moved. Potentially also the flutter slimes. Oh gosh, no, I'm doing that thing again where I'm, like, circling back. There we go. Yeah, we'll get the ringtail slimes moved. Same with the flutter slimes. Put the Batty slimes in the cave. Potentially cross them with the crystals. I didn't hate how they look. I didn't hate it. Yeah, so I'll mess with you guys in a moment. But I'm still not against, mixing the flutter slimes with hunters at some point. It's just kind of already... we'll duke that out for, that'll probably be the, flutters. And I won't be able to do the same with you. That's fine. I probably will in a moment. after I, like, grab all the plorts and sell it. I wish there was a way to suck them up, but there's just not. Even if your limit was like 5 to start off with, the upgrade was going to be 10, and then at max you could do 25, because I could see it being like half of whatever the max capacity of the vac is, and I think it's 50. It'd be really cool if it was like 100. I could probably just go suck like a bunch of pinks and then just use the plorts to turn them into flutters, but this is fine. Whee! Hopefully you guys will be happier out here. I'm sorry I can't get you a nice good supply of your favorite, which is nectar, but until they give a way to actually fucking produce nectar on your farm, I don't think that's going to be a viable food source for you guys. I don't think you're ever going to see nectar again, and I am so sorry. Again, if they give like access to plant that one plant, and that maybe only produces the dew at night, which would be fine. Um, I'd even accept like, hey, grow the plant. It only produces it for the certain amount of time, and it will like disappear, even if it's not eaten in X amount of time. I could see that, because that's kind of how most of the food kind of works. Even if the nectar ends up like being, it like disappears faster than most food, I'd still take that. In fact, I could probably just have you free roam out here. Again, I'm just worried that they're going to get plorts from another pin. And then there was you, the last one. If there was a way to guarantee they weren't going to eat other like another slime's plort, I would so fucking just have them free roam. Okay, let's get this cash. Okay. Yeah, let's do you guys too. Oh, message. I think the best part about this is I don't have to worry about setting up a pen for the baddie. Ooh, unless I do split up them. Um, I could always swap what the phosphors are mixed with. Huh. I might do that. That's actually not a bad idea. Where does this hole lead? It'd be really cool if they all connected to, like, each other, but yeah, that was a little hopeful. At least you're not something that explodes in my face. If you were actually a destructive slime, or even a passively hurting one, like a... What? Oh, yeah, you do that. This would have sucked. I remember transferring rad slime to a pen could really suck. I ended up just, like, chucking them halfway through each one. This isn't the way. This is the way. I guess, get prepared to go invisible, or... Comport? Yeah, you de-stone and you'll stone again. Oh yeah, high walls is what I needed. Port collector, and then yeah, that guy. Okay, chat, if somebody has a suggestion, should the baddie slime or the crystal slime, which one of these two should get mixed with phosphor? Because I'm thinking of switching up these guys. I guess it's just dark enough to where you're not gonna despawn or turn into a stone. You fucking stoner. I'm sorry, buddy. I shouldn't call you a stoner. That'd be freaking borderline hypocritical of me now, wouldn't it? Oh, you get in there. Okay. Could have that be another pin. Okay. I hate this how much I'm moving around my gardens, but I'm thinking of moving the water lettuce out here for them. The odd onion in the cave for the crystals. Just so they don't throw too much a hiss fit. Have some carrots just to kind of appease yourselves. I know they're just going to devour it. They're not going to actually get hungry. Or get full, I mean. Not hungry, fucking hell. But the reason why I'm thinking of swapping up the water lettuce is so I can plant the pomegranate there. And I didn't use up all my water lettuce. I should still have one left in the cave in the feeder from what I saw. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. First, let's get the most of that. Remove crop. Grow, you shall be my cave trees. Come on. There we go. You all have served me so well, but I think it's time for you to return back into the wild. Uh, Thank you. Truly. I mean it. It's been a joy having you guys. Yeah, let's go through this one. Be free. Oh, there's a hole right there. Are you actually a hole? Can't actually. Okay, you are. I couldn't see the turn because of him. Could probably always build an incinerator somewhere, but I have an idea on where I want that. And I'm probably going to wait until I see the fire slime before I actually build one. Because for those of you who don't know, fire slime can't just be thrown in a corral. They're very similar to puddle slime in that aspect because puddle slime, they need water. They dry out. Fire slime, they need fire, otherwise they fizzle out basically. They need the exact opposite. Though I remember there was a point in the original game you could throw like water slime in a fire area and it was fine. I wonder if that's like that in this one. You just face right through the wall. What happens if I were to actually... Okay. I had to test it. I'm sorry. Alrighty. What are you gonna be mixed with? Just so they don't starve. Because this pin definitely had like a little head start on producing food versus their little tree. They're cute. I like bats. Alrighty, so I guess that means we need to figure out what's getting mixed with the bat plorts, or the batty slime. Go ahead, get this garden started out here for the water lettuce. Whee! Yeah, sometimes my character just kind of shoots up and I have no idea why. Normally I don't like taunting guys with their food, but because But because ringtail slimes are kind of dicks, and they're just like hungry little assholes, punishment. Not really, but just not a decentish spot to put them. There you guys go. Oh, I don't like how this is. I wish you could choose what corner these guys are at, because I'd put that right here. Oh, I know, you're hungry. I'm sorry. Let me... Yeah, they're really trying to... Yeah, you guys eat that. I could probably use some of the chickens in there. I'll think about it. Let's harvest everything first really quick. Like, fuck, I could throw these guys in there. You guys are good on food, thankfully. You're not overflowing yet. I could top you guys off. Oh, fuck me. You guys are at least 2 trips. Okay. I just want the carrots from this one. Okay. I won't forget about that message. I will definitely come back and read it. Nah. You guys are fine. Oh, shit. There we go. Enjoy your chicken, my butterflies. My little flutterflies. Now I'm going to soak up these odd onions. Okay. Do I want to go feed them to my crystals? There's only 6 of them. Or should I stockpile them up for that one crystal Gordo and only need like 20 of them? Oh, I think I'm going to stockpile them. That's right, I need to... There we go. You guys are just so happy! I wonder if we can unlock, like, the slime toys. Like the ball that you can give, the tabby slime. Well, technically any slime, but the cats and, like, the tabby slimes, and I want to say saber slimes? Saber hunters and whatnot, they really liked the ball and playing with it and whatnot, and it was just really cute. I want to say there was like a battery, a stuffed chicken, things like that. It was like there's a lot of really cute little seemingly random items for the or toys for the slime to play with. Maybe there is, and I just haven't poked the right machine? Because I know there's this guy, but I thought this was just a informational booth. Yeah, this is just. Maybe it's something that will get added later. Sorry, did not mean to cough in your ear. But I should probably drink some water. And remember, folks, stay hydrated. Oh, fuck, we got quite a few messages. Beatrix, I was cleaning out the lab and found this. Perhaps you have some use for it? I believe it's still in working order. You know what they say, one person's trash is another person's hastily issued gift. Enjoy! I agree. The spontaneity scares me too. Ooh! B, I've been trying to get a hold of you. I've analyzed one of the drones you've been finding all over the island, and know why it seems so familiar to me. It's mine. Huh. Or at least it's one that I've seen before, in my dreams anyway. Look, look, af- after I looked at the scans, I took of it. I knew it was. After I looked at the scans, I took of it. I knew it was familiar, so I began looking through some of the old slime science journals of mine. These journals are mostly future projects, but sometimes they're spectacular yeah, technology. You know it. You know me. I'm always thinking 6 steps ahead to keep Mochi Tech on top of the industry. Well, sometimes I come up with impossible stuff that I may never engineer in my lifetime. Well, those drones you're finding are exactly that. Impossible with today's technology and taken right from the pages of my journal. They're like something I saw in a dream. So how did a bunch of impossible drones I designed in a dream find their way from the pages of my journals to Rainbow Island? Maybe maybe there's some kind of archive in them that we can unlock and learn more. I know they contain data logs, but if it were me, well, I always know how to find a way of holding back what I need to. Okay, B. I need some time to think on this. I'll let you know if I come up with anything. Maybe I'll sleep on it. Sleep on it. Okay. So the AI is talking with Victor, and they're kind of becoming buddy buddies. The drones are apparently hers, but they're dream drones. They're not real drones. They were apparently far too advanced for the technology now. He had said that this island was basically impossible, or at least things in it were very weird and unnatural. I'm kind of worried. Are you going to give me a gift, or are you going to give me some weird news? Gift. I got you a gift. It's not homemade, and it's not a pie, and it's not homemade pie. But I thought you would like it all the same. Shame about the pie, though. Turret, turret, turrets! Super hydro turret. Okay. Hey, ya bee, how's life out there on the Rainbow Islands? Gosh, it's even fun to say. Must be a hoot. You know, ever since I heard you were off doing something new, I got to thinking about my own life and next what's the next new for me. Hobson and I both seen and done so much in our lives, been one adventure after another across this dusty rock, and ever since we've become acquainted, we haven't slowed down one bit. So, we're looking on we're looking to take on a new adventure together, but we just haven't figured out what or where. Maybe we go exploring some hidden nook of the far, far range like you, or even set our sights to the stars like Hobson had done before. Whatever we decide to do, it'll be all the more special because we'll be sharing it this time with each other. It's that part that makes it all more exciting. It's so hard to find someone in the world that fits you completely. Such a rare thing, like finding two identical snowflakes in the desert. I know you feel that more. I know you feel that more than I can say. I ain't ever losing sight of how lucky I am be. I want to use the gifts of the universe has t- has seen I want to use the gifts the universe has seen to fit to give me. You keep your head up, girl. We'll chat again soon. Okay, that was nice. Sorry I got a little tongue-tied there. That was not the weird, like, it was kind of weirdly written, but also not. It's just a way of speaking I don't normally do. So it was just weird for me. Have we seen a honey Gordo? I probably just missed him. If that wasn't empty, I'd be concerned, or at least very confused. Yeah, you guys are good. Let's take a look at our map here. So I want to explore this area a little bit more. Just because if... I don't know. I know there's that guy over there. I probably definitely have enough chickens to go pop him. Yeah, let's do something about this really quick. Okay. Yeah, let's just throw them all the roosteros back in there. Same with you guys. You're fine. Okay. I won't lie. When these stony little chicks grow up, there's gonna be a lot of them. Oh my gosh. Fuck it. I'm just gonna throw them all in here. And if all of them end up growing up to be roosteros, then holy shit, what are the chances? Enjoy, guys. Uh, that's definitely going to be enough to pop the tabby. I'm going to go throw the stony hens in, not the stony, the sea hens in the food storage thing with the rest, and then make my way over to the tabby since we know we can pop him right now. But before that, let's make sure these guys who I don't forget exist occasionally get fed. That's fine. The goal is to at least have some food in their pen. I know, I know, I know. fact, have some extra. Don't worry, more food will drop and I will come back. Who knows? Maybe while I'm on this adventure, I'll find something to mix you guys with. I should really actually keep like a checklist of like what all I have mixed, what all I don't. Eventually get like one of every slime combination. Or not every combination, but make sure I have one of every slime in some fashion, even if it's like just mixing them with Largos. Oh, this might actually fill it up. Don't suck them up. Yeah, you're maxed at 100. Okay. Well, we have 100 sea hens. I don't think I need to gather any more. You guys are still good on food. You guys are fine. I'll throw these guys in here. It'll be a... Yeah, that's fine. It'll be a nice little surprise for you when you wake up. I'll definitely let that charge up some more. I should throw the odd onions in storage. Okay, cool. You're on a different... You're not on a different thing. I just cleared out the carrots. That's right. I remember things like that. I did not forget. Already? Okay, 1 second. Not trying to grab a plort. Do I have 2 more? No? Okay. Okay, Ogden. Yawn. Oh, I've been putting in a few long nights reading lately. Specifically, I've been going through every field guide and botanical research paper I could dig up on the far, far range. I thought that even if the flora on the Rainbow Island is unnatural, maybe it would have been recorded somewhere with some information we could use. And it turns out there's nothing. I can't find a single mention of the rainbow hue fauna anywhere. So that means whatever happened at this island to make it look the way it does happened relatively recently. But I don't think you need to tell me I don't think you need me to tell you this, because I think you've seen it for yourself. The things you've described, the entire proportion of the island split between two different colors right down the middle, that says accident to me, Beatrix. So tread carefully out there. Nature can be a dangerous thing to us, but it pales in comparison of what we can do to it. I'm going to keep digging around in my library for anything else that could help you. And if I come up short there, maybe I'll just bake you some muffins. I will like that. Adios, Ogden, adios. Okay. Especially since I have the jetpack, I should probably actually explore this like beginning area a little bit more thoroughly. I'll do that after I go pop the tabby. I don't want to accidentally forget to do that and question why I have like all these chickens. That's your. That's the Stony Hen spawn point? Okay. Okay. So the Gordo was, yeah, up that way. Yeah, I can't. Doesn't look like I could take a shortcut by like using my jetpack off to the right over there, but I think I could do. Hmm. Okay. That was odd. I don't know. For some reason, I thought I had heard like a weird sound effect, and I thought the screen kind of shook funny for a split second, but it's late. I probably just imagined it. I swear it's teasing me. Yeah, we haven't even gone over there yet. Okay, there's the crystal. Hey, buddy. Okay, let's not just jump immediately. There we go. Probably could have made it, but let's face it, I don't have the best luck, it feels like. I was gonna say, did you need all of them? Okay. They made it! Okay. Whee! Oh. Oh, that's nice. Very interesting with all the ferals, but that's nice. Okay. I like that teleporter. Did I spy a chest when I was like... Or was that just like a tabby that had fallen down here that I spotted for like a split second? Ugh. Don't boop me off. You wouldn't want to boop me off, would you? Okay, I guess it was probably just a tabby, it seems. Just wait, I'm gonna get like a comment at some point, like on YouTube, saying, you missed one! Or in chat or some shit. That's fine. I know I'm blind. I'm blinder than the baddies. Fun fact, bats normally actually have really good eyesight. Um, It depends entirely on the species. I just totally saved that ringtail. Okay. That looks like a treasure pod right there. Yep. I'm so happy there's no such thing in this game of fall damage. Like, that just doesn't exist in this game at all. No, that's just a stony hen. Fuck it. Get in my vac! Okay, I'll head over there. Question is, there's probably a lot easier, safer way instead of the way I'm just thinking. Because I was like, do you think I could make it if I were just a jetpack over there? Just spawned in behind me? Oh, nothing. Do I want the path that's in light, but clearly dangerous, or the path that's dark and unknown? Let's take the danger. Hello, Boom Largos. You are one angry bat. But that probably means the were they briar hens or were they the painted hens? I can't remember. Which one's the Boom's preferred? That's a big path. Okay. Let's... This is a cool little area, though. I definitely feel like I should probably be shooting these guys with food. Because there's just so many. But that's fine. Fuck me. Was not expecting to get launched sideways. That's fine. And they're not as hyper aggressive as I thought, so that's nice. Granted, they definitely were exploding in my face when I got close enough. Well, what was I just asking? That's cool. No. Yeah. I can totally start another chicken coop. I'm not getting overrun with chickens. I really like the flowers here. The volcanic flowers were definitely a really nice touch. Okay, I want to get that map piece. Yes! And I just threw all my chickens away. Well, all the ones I want to give up. Let's get close to him. This takes the floor is lava game to a whole different level. Because the floor here is lava. Hello. You're probably blocking some cool entrance. Oh, hello, random crystal. You do make sense for being here, I won't lie. Shoot, I'm trying to think on what I should give up here, because I do want to grab some boom plorts. Oh, I just saved a fire slime. Jeez. Everybody stop eating your own shit and each other's shit. I guess eating your own shit wouldn't do this, so stop eating each other's shit. Okay. We good? We good. I'm in gadget mode. Just curious. I don't think I have any gadgets, because I think what everybody's been giving me has just been blueprints. Yeah. Because I'd so build like a teleporter to home right here. Okay. I'm gonna go put these guys near this big boy up here so I don't lose them. I don't think they despawn, and if they do, it's a slow rate. I'm coming right back here. But this way, I don't lose them. Okay, I'm not dumping the ash. That's, yeah, no. That's too much ash to dump. You ash, cool. This is fine. This is fine. I don't know why my character's just suddenly like, I'm gonna yeet myself this way. Maybe I'm not standing on it right. Maybe I'm like a little off kilter. You go that way. Well, there's more radiant ore. Have I actually looked to see what that thing is right there? Maybe not. Ooh, I saw a treasure pot. Ugh, damn cat's disease. Oh. Could I get that and just kind of put that somewhere on the farm and throw the fire slime in it and not have to worry about, like, feeding them? Hello, booms. Get back here. Okay, I got 3 booms. 3... What? I didn't really care for the baddie booms, so I'm not gonna do that. Like, it wasn't bad, but I need to figure out what I'm mixing the bats with. Okay. There we go. So, we got the pinks with the ringtails. We got the cotton with, no, we got the cotton with the ringtails, not the pink with the ringtails. Tabby with the rock, phosphor with... Okay, I still need to go grab a hunter. Actually, I have to go look at see what all I have to remember what I have. Oh, fuck. Treasure pod. And I spy a drone. Okay, it was up there. This is fine. Alrighty. Accessing GG log. I've never managed to conclude if the prism waves caused all the lava to erupt to the surface, but I believe it did. The rainbow grass, the iridescent rocks, all lovely to see, and the ecosystem seems to coexist with it to some degree, but this lava, this is this is the breaking point. My guess is it all started like it always does. It creeps up a few degrees over the years, and you hardly notice, and then one day you realize you're cooking. Ugh, I wish I had a dog to pet right now. There. Huh. Are you a Were you a treasure pot or were you a chicken? Odd onion. Neither. I love that they do that. They just stack and bounce, and you guys look like you were doing hanky panky with that carrot. Okay, I'll leave you to it. Hmm. Portal. Okay, where's the trigger point then? Where would you send me? So if that one sends you over here, that one potentially would either send you... maybe here, but I could see it also sending you further in this way. And if that's the case, if it sends you further in instead of closer home, then there's a good chance I won't be able to trigger it unless there's a switch. And if there's a switch on this side, I wish I could zoom in and just kind of see a little farther sometimes. Like get a pair of binoculars. That could always be a little upgrade to the backpack. It has a scope. That's just probably some honey dripping down. Now all I'm picturing is sniping poor slimes. Okay, what's this gonna be? Ooh, palm. Palm, you be the bomb. Before anybody asks, no, I do not know. Okay. So I know I commented on the entrance. I don't know if I actually went. I don't think I actually went in it. Huh. Wait, what? I'm gonna take a guess and say I'm gonna have to pop a baddie Gordo for that. Thank you, text. Now, what would be even more funny if I could somehow, like, glitch through that and, get them to pop from this side? Because there's actually quite a few fruit here. Ooh, since you're right here, let me nab you. No real particular reason why I'm grabbing these guys instead of cottons, just to kind of say I did it since they're rare, I think. Stupid reason. I don't know, but what the hell. What's over here? Anything I can spot? More radiant ore. I know I can come back to it now and go grab all the ones by the big boy, but for some reason I'm kind of tempted to. Oh, this is gonna get boring to hear. Head home and maybe see if I can try to make a link, either a teleporter or a market link, or a refinery link. One of those guys. Maybe all of them. Oh, hey, Lucky Slime. Actually, as I miss him fully. But yeah, see, that's how Lucky Slime work. You just were born freaked. I swear I heard another Lucky Slime just then. Anything interesting in here that I want to grab? Well, I found the baddie. Hello. Sorry, just watching him explode was a little funny to me for some reason. Okay. I don't want to build a thing for you just yet, so I'm going to set you free. Sadly, you cannot combine the fire slime nor the puddle slime with anything. It just don't work like that. Oh, did I actually read this in here? Sorry. I'm actually going to take a quick drink of water again. Accessing GG log. I feel at home here. When I traveled across the glass desert, it was caves just like this one that gives me shelter and allows me to survive my trek. Just feeling the walls around me and the solid ground beneath my feet gave me all the security I needed to close my eyes and make it through another night. But I can do it without some of it. Like if I'm ever if I ever smell if I ever even smell roasted cactus again, I'm pretty sure I'd barf. Trying to think of what roasted cactus would even smell like. How can I get up there? It looks like you wrap. Yeah, you wrap this way. Oh. At least I was going back down there anyways. Okay, where is... I was going back down there. Where are you? I like how the drone's just always so happy to see us. But it is interesting, the things it says. Freaking... what Mochi said, what Ogden has said, all of it's kind of really interesting and a little worrisome because a lot of times the drone almost acts as if, or has messages as if something bad has happened or will happen or has. Thank you for exploding behind my butt. Um, it's just really interesting. And they talk about how they've traveled through the glass desert, and a lot of the locations, I think all of them so far, have been that the drone has mentioned have been oh fuck, I just jumped in lava. Have been messages like places, not messages, places we have been to. I don't know if it's just so us the player knows or if there's actually a reason behind that. But yeah, for those who didn't play the first game, the Glass Desert was this really cool area. It's like the one of the final areas in the game. It might have actually been the final area. Oh, that's so pretty. Um, and it had a sort of a weather system that was a little on the dangerous side. It had firestorms. And that's how you could actually get fire slime in that game is during one of those firestorms they would kind of just burst and appear. I can't remember if they like I don't think they shot down from the sky. It was just a lot of shit happened all at once and I can't remember if they fell from the sky or shot from the ground. Um Either way it's kind of both are funny to think about how they would spawn in. And the only real place that was safe for from like these firestorms was either in a cave, like how that note said, or at some point you unlock the ability to bring life back to the desert. So I'm getting into some major spoil territory for the first game. Granted, if you're here, I'm assuming you've either already have played the first game, don't care about spoilers for the first game, or have seen it in some capacity. Um, but yeah, basically, that's a lot of oil. You'd bring life to the desert by watering a X amount of plants in a location, I want to say, with specific water. It couldn't be just like any water you grabbed. Um, this water would like run out and everything. That's that's oil, I think. It makes me want to grab it. Um, and when you did that, it would create like this little shield of protection. Are you at like a diamond? And not only were you safe from the firestorms, you were actually also straight up safe from tar. Ooh, it is a strange diamond. Um, yeah, I definitely need to get home now. And it really does make sense lore-wise why you would be safe from tar. You basically just created a little water vapor force field of sorts, and tar can't go in water. Not without severely regretting it later. Oh, they tried to get me. Am I even walking to the portal? No, I am not, but let's see what's up here. I think I've been up here. Doesn't mean I haven't missed something, though. Yeah, there's like a door right there. I've seen those spots, and those are like normally like little doors, but I don't know if all of them are actually doors or if they're just like like aesthetics. Did I read you? No. Okay. Assessing GG log. The first time I was here, I turned this entire ruin complex into a beautiful garden. I'd never know I'd never know the original purpose of this place, but I thought its creators might be happy knowing that far into the future someone was making sure it was still had a purpose. There's no time for that now, but I'm going to at least plant some of my favorite flowers right here and hope that in time they'll flourish and cover the ruins once more. Maybe if I ever make it back home, I can see it for myself. See, things like that are kind of sad. And I can say we have seen these flowers. I want to say these are like those flowers I was commenting on, like they're really pretty. Like, yeah. I can say with certainty, they definitely did flourish. Oh, neat. Oh, but I want to see if there's something over there first. Any treasure? No, but... Hello? Okay. What's moments? What am I doing? That's not a... Hi, Tar. Bye, Tar. Fine, you can have that one bite. Okay. I'm gonna throw you guys right here. That's fine. You're gonna turn to stone. You should be turning to stone. Why are you not turning to stone? Is it nighttime? Is it getting dark? It might be getting dark. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it is getting dark. Okay. Not you. Stop biting me. Okay. No, I actually want to see. You are adorable. Oh no, now I suddenly have the urge to swap out with my tabby. Like, put honey as. Mix honey with something else. Put rock with something else. And then just combine tabby and. What am I doing? I grabbed the angler port for a reason. Yeah, let's write this up. Let me get a... No. Just die so I can sit on you calmly. Is this as high as you get me? That's fine. I can work with this. There's probably a much easier way to get over there. Like taking the actual path. Yeah, I'm not going to risk trying to jetpack all the way over to that. That's asking for my ass to fall on the sea. Okay. I should have grabbed more than one plort. Because I'm realizing now I don't actually know if I'm going to shoot this far, right? Okay, I'm sorry, Boom, I'm testing you out. Okay. Alrighty, let's do it with the briar hen now. Yeah, a little higher. Okay. Fuck. Oh well. I could probably, I should have done it here. I am a dingus. No. No. Let's go grab another angler plort. Or, oh, oh, oh. What was I saying earlier? What was I saying earlier, guys? I would just fling myself right off the edge. Oh, that almost happened. Hey, face me. I know I could have just fed them. I just didn't want to be surrounded by a bunch of them. I was kind of recovering by the, like, quick save. Like, the lucky as fuck save. Oh, you almost knocked me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, let's not be a dingus when firing the plort. Let's do it from a spot it seems we could actually get it from. Okay. Does that hit the statue? Yes. There we go. What do you open? Or do, I should say. Well, there was that door. Let's go check that out. Anything over here? Nothing opened up here. Nope, sorry. Yeah, no, I wanna... Was it you? Super shot module. Or sure shot, not super shot. Oh, I can't carry that anyways. Okay. I'm gonna assume that's what opened up. Oh, yeah, no, there's the drone. Yeah, that had to have been what opened up. Alrighty, let me take a look at the map. Should probably get home. My slimes are probably getting pissy, and I definitely need to go just deposit everything before I, like, leap off a cliff and nearly die again. Because, yeah, I don't pay attention to my stamina sometimes, it feels like. Definitely feels like, and very much is. I need to get better at that. I need to be a better witchy. Okay, head home. You can stop at the refinery, but head home. Okay. Come here. To... Okay. I'd always do the rock and the boom together. And then the tabby and the angler. Oh yeah, I had this set for auto feed. I forgot about that. How many stony hens are in it, or is it all of them? Cool. Because you guys are cute and... Oh, fuck. There's a lot. But I feel like I could be maximizing my time and cuteness level by doing other combos. Okay. Let me place things. You guys just keep overflowing. Let me suck up some more carrots. I can at least carry those right now. At least my slime apparently have good eyesight, if that whole thing is true. Carrots help with eyesight. Don't know actually how true that is. Could be a bunch of, like, an old wives' tale or some shit. Okay. I could throw the briar hen pen here, maybe. If there's... Yeah, no, never mind. There's not another... So you would probably end up being another corral. Fuck. Okay, let me just let you roam free for a second. There you guys go. Apparently I was gone long enough for all your food to be gone. I will combine you guys with something. Let me take a look around my farm. Let me see what all I feel is going to be a good match. I definitely need to go drop off these slimes so I can grab everything else, though. You guys are so going into a coop. And wherever that coop is going to be, it's going to be near the booms. Do I have anything actually out here? I don't. Okay, we got a corral here. Not a corral, but a spot for one. definitely a pork collector. And I'll go grab one of the roosteros. Yeah, I'm not gonna regret that decision. I'm gonna go grab some of the roosteros. Okay. I don't want all of them. That's actually not bad. Throw a bunch of those sea hens in there with them, while this roosteros get down and freaky with those briar hens. Produce plenty of them to kind of be nice, fat, and happy, and then they'll get a strict briar hen diet. Have fun, boys. Okay. Okay, we got an exclamation point, but I definitely need to go tend to the other slimes as well. So I'm gonna take care of that first. Okay. Yeah, I'll just leave the roosteros in there. Don't know why I just actually ran back to the cave. I really don't know why, actually. Bad. Enjoy. I don't know why I keep forgetting what side the food auto feeder is. Okay. Oh, get back here, you minty mango. Okay. Oh, yeah, I need to start kind of combing this down. You know what, fuck it, I'm gonna throw the stony hens in that one corral with all the others, and then just... I can actually throw everything in that corral really quickly, because these guys won't eat them. Okay. I just can't throw the carrots in there, because then the cotton will start eating, and so will the rock, and they'll just crossbreed. Oh, I so zoned out when I was, like, talking right there. Well, not zoned out, but wasn't paying attention to the number. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get you guys too. I like how the audio takes a moment to catch up with itself when it's that. Okay, cool. I thought that said there was only 40 in there. They might have sucked up another one at the last second. Okay, they're done. They're done. I will come and read that after I'm done checking up on everything. Okay. Odd onions. Let's grab that before I head over to the field. So I can throw these guys in the storage. Cool. Trying to be as prepped as possible before I go try to pop the crystal. I know I could just probably use all these carrots to do that, but worst case scenario, I give these odd onions to my crystals. Oh, fucking duck. I forgot to grab the... Okay. And let's go grab the other cotton. Oh, you guys seem to be having fun. Sorry to break it up. Get in here. Okay. So we got the pink flutters. We got the cotton ringtails. Yeah. They're going to be fun to deal with, but at the same time, they're cute. Hopefully it makes it a little bit worth it. Did not check your guys' pen. I fed you. I did not check you. Oh yeah, I need to tend to this. It's not as bad as the others were, but basically when it gets to where I have to take multiple trips to finish it up, clean it up, then it's just like, oh god. this really quick. Beatrix, I have something I must share with you about the AI. As you know, we've been exchanging questions with one another. Well, this back and forth became faster and more casual over time, almost like a natural conversation. I assume it was simply evolving and adapting to the style and observed me, but then something happened. Well, we began playing a game of Go as we talked, a way I could further test its intelligence, and no doubt how it could test mine. These games would go long into the night, and so would our conversations, feeling more and more natural, even though I knew it was entirely even though even though I knew that the entity I was speaking to was just a complex collection of code. And then one day, as the sun was rising, it suggested just one more game. And I said, certainly, but I need to make myself a cup of coffee if I were to stay awake for it. And it replied, me too. I just stared at the screen, not knowing what to say. But then suddenly, as if I knew what it had just done, suddenly as if it known what it just done, it disconnected. I've not heard from it since then. But I hope I do. I've not heard from them since, but I hope I do. I have a really weird theory suddenly. I'll share it after this. Until then, I'll wait, staying busy with work as always, asking those questions that I need answered. But I will do with I'll do with the Go board ready for another game, someday anyway. Goodbye, Beatrix. I hope to talk to you again soon. Okay, I'm not going to click on Mochi just yet. I want to talk about this theory I just developed. And she might blow it out of the water immediately. But what if Victor's talking to himself? Like another version of himself. I'm going to go all the way back to a conversation or something I had suggested or talked about the very beginning of the stream about the two doors. Which door do you go through? What if it was like alternate realities or some shit? Like there's weird um nature is clashing with itself. What if a hole in like space and time got ripped open, or a hole in reality, or some shit? Mochi is apparently recognizing these drones from her dream that she apparently. This is interesting. This is really interesting. Hello, Beatrix. Guess who's the luckiest person in the galaxy? You are, because you've got a gift from the Mochi Miles. I'll let that sink in. Go ahead. Sit if you need to. I like her. Ugh. So it looks like we're coming up to the 5-minute mark. So I'm probably not going to do a whole lot much more other than, like, I guess finishing up cleaning up the farm. Figuring out what I'm going to be doing with all the stony hens and rock slime. Well, the one rock slime. I only got 5 booms. Should I just kind of go ahead and say, fuck it, combine him with the boom? I mean, combined him with the boom, combine the tabby with the angler. Another message? Bob. That's a quantum slime. Not his head, that's a pink slime, but the body is quantum. Is that some nice little way of going quantums are in the game? Hello, fellow human. Has gift for who's. Yes, chickens. Rainbow Mound. Thank. I adore him. He's kind of a sweetie. Oh, they're kind of. He's a nice fellow human. A very sweet fellow human. Okay, yeah, what? a special Jetpack upgrade that hones in on the gold slime's weak points. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice actually. But what's your favorite slime you've seen so far in this episode? One of the new ones. The Flutter, the Baddie, Flutter or Baddie, and I guess Booms are new too in this, at least in this series. I know they're in the first game, but we haven't come across them yet. And let's not forget the water, the fire, and of course the crystal. And I guess in a way, if you want to, you could include the quantum slimes in that because, I mean, we did just get confirmed that they are possibly in the game from Bob. Well, that's really nice. Oh, I could almost make that. Ooh, yes. You all know I'm gonna fucking make a portal because fuck a duck. Oh, yeah, that's tempting. Okay, so that's not a market. Because that's the market link. Okay, but I'm not far off from being able to make that. Hmm. These are just, I think these are just really nice decorations. I wonder if, they could potentially spawn in slime at some point. It might. Yes, gadget mode. There. I don't actually have a gadget. Well, no, I do have a gadget to place, but I'm not placing the home portal here. Because that would be such a fucking waste. Because I don't know if you could just pick it back up. I think you, end up having to dismantle it. At least that's what I kind of remember from, the first game. But we got the jetpack finally. Sorry that it took so long. Blame the radiant ore that didn't want to start spawning in until after we got the fucking thing. But I've had a lot of fun streaming, and I cannot wait to continue. I'm really excited to see what else this game has to offer. Let me know any of your theories on this story so far. Do you think the whole theory that potentially going through the doors did actually change the game a bit? Clearly, your choice didn't like transfer over, but the whole symbolism. There's a drone up here. The whole symbolism behind it. So I'm gonna be reading this log, and then I think I'll be signing off. Accessing GG log. I had the drones rebuild the conservatory exactly as it was before. I was so happy to see it standing there again, its glass filtering the beautiful day of this magical place. When it was done, for a moment I almost thought things were back to normal. I thought maybe I would just walk inside and start again like nothing happened. And that and though I know it's not the case, it was still nice to finally be home again. Actually, no, I think I did read that one. Regardless, that's a nice little one to kind of leave the message off on, sort of. I wish it was kind of a happier one, but yeah, no. Taking the beauty of the conservatory, the nice rainbow sky, and those adorable, adorable slimes. And you all have a nice night.